Hi, this is Christopher from SliceCase. I'm going to give you a short introduction on how to work with the SliceCase editor. The SliceCase editor can be used to customize all the flat surfaces of a SliceCase. The flat surfaces are, for example, the top, the side plates, or the bottom. So let's have a look at the SliceCase editor. Let's say that you would like to change the backplate of an Arduino. You can see here that the backplate has holes and has a logotype on it. So let's first find the piece in the editor that we want to change. All the customizable pieces are marked with customizable on them. So in this case, we're going to select the piece for SliceCase for Arduino backplate, and we select Customize, and you get into the editor. The first thing to keep in mind when working with the editor is that you should preferably be logged on. You can log on up here, where you get a pop-up if you're not logged on. When working with this in the SliceCase editor, the colors are of a very important meaning. The red color means that a piece will be cut out of the plastic. Green means that it will be scribed. Scribed means that the laser will go over reduced intensity over the material and basically draw the pattern into the plastic. And you have blue, which is etching. That is similar to scribing, but it's used for filled in areas like logotypes or bold text, where the laser will go back and forth filling in the pattern. In the SliceCase editor, you have some basic editing tools on the left side, and you will have more tools appearing at the top. It starts with the select tool, where you can select an object, and then you can move it around and rotate it if you would like. Then when you select an object, you also get that object's properties at the top. In most cases you can ignore this, but it's handy to know that the undo and redo buttons are here. Other options you have are on the left side. You can draw a rectangle, circles, freehand paths, shapes, and zoom in and out. In the bottom you have some custom options where in the first fields you have insert text and objects. More about that later. You have the style option, which we will now talk about, save options, and templates. These style options are very important because that decides what your object, how it will be cut out or ascribed. For example, if we select this square here, we can change that to be a scribe square instead. You see now that it's been in green. This means that this will no longer be cut out. Let's change that back. You can also select edge fill, which means that this will basically become a fuzzy surface after being etched. The save field is quite self-explanatory. We will talk about the print button in a little while. And we have in the template field some different options for working with template. Your starting point, so to speak, is always the revert to original. If you have been working with a piece that you've been editing before, you can revert to the last saved state with this button. One very handy function is the print function. The print function will allow you to download the object that you're working with to print it, which will then allow you to actually cut out the part and see if it holds and everything are in the right location. Now keep in mind that the first thing you should do when downloading and printing this is to take a ruler and measure to see that the object is actually coming out to scale. When you're done editing your part, you simply click Save and Quit Customization to get back to the product page, where you can select the material you want to have and add it to the cart. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the other tutorials on how to work with the SliceCase.